I think polyamory is becoming a topic that people are more willing to talk about and be open about because they're realizing there's a tremendous amount of it that's going on in society. Both heterosexual couples, bisexual couples, as well as homosexual couples have come to realize that perhaps being with just one person your entire life and only being with that one person your entire life may limit you as an individual, and it may limit your ability to evolve and grow. And it's different than polygamy in the fact that you don't marry the other person. It's different than polygamy in the fact that you don't have many other partners. It's an understanding between a husband and a wife, or if you're in a gay relationship like I am, between both partners, that there is the possibility that one or the other partner may, for a period of time or even a long period of time in the relationship, perhaps emotionally give their heart to another individual, and perhaps even sexually. And that there is mutual trust and trustworthiness that's built, openness and communication, and that is very unusual to traditional marriage in our society. I think some of the desired outcomes or successful characteristics of a strong polyamorous relationship is that the couple, the primary couple, whether they be same-sex or opposite sex, have a greater amount of trust that's built amongst them. I think there's openness and honesty. Conversation is much more abundant. There isn't a hiding or a secrecy or a mystery behind what's going on. Because face it, everybody looks, everybody wonders. I don't care how pious or righteous or religious you may be. I mean, you look and you think and you wonder. We're human beings, we're sexual beings, we're also emotional beings, and I think that's another benefit from a polyamorous relationship, is that there's much more emotional maturation that takes place amongst the couple, the primary couple that's involved. Usually family members judge it, neighbors or close friends who might find out about it judge it. The person may not even live in the same city or community or neighborhood. Oftentimes marriages have to end because one or the other partner falls in love with somebody else. What if that didn't have to be the case? I think scarcity pretty much dominates traditional marriage, in the fact that, you know, you are mine, and marriage was originally invented by religions to control women and dowries and to control property. That's how marriage was invented by churches. It's evolved, thank goodness, in most developed countries, but you know, there are still countries where women are seen as property. That's unfortunate. And I think that in evolved countries, where some European countries, hopefully South American countries, where there isn't so much religious domination over the general population, that people are allowed to create what works for them. And it takes out judgment of other people judging that from them. So there's no fear, there's no shame, there's no guilt, there's no judgment, there's no ignorance in the whole relationship. It opens it all up to honesty. And that to me is what abundance is. I'm willing to trust, I'm willing to be open, I'm willing to accept, I'm willing to allow, versus I'm going to be scared all the time, I'm going to be frightened, I'm going to be looking and checking on you, I'm going to be making sure you're not cheating on me, I'm going to be making damn sure that you better be doing it the way I define it to be done, or else this relationship is over. The limitations are there. There's too many boundaries. Boundaries everywhere. And I think boundaries are not bad. Everybody needs them in their lives. And there are people who I think a polyamorous relationship would be disastrous. It takes an evolved human being to be able to do this.